Any homework?
She did it before ballet. It's in her bag if you want to check it. There's also a permission slip for the aquarium field trip on Tuesday.
Got it. Thank you again for picking her up.
Not a problem. Bye, Emma.
Bye.
I'll let myself out.
Okay, see you later.
Well, the aquarium sounds like fun.
You want to come? You could be the class helper.
Oh, sweetie, Greenlee's got to work on Tuesday.
That's the perk of being your own boss, though. I can take a day off whenever I want. So tell me about this class helper thing.
Mommy was supposed to do it, but my teacher said since she was sick, a friend could come.
What if Greenlee was more than just a friend? Would you like that? What do you think if Greenlee became part of the family?
Like a sister?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of like a wife.
What about Mommy?
Well, your mommy and I decided that it would be better if we just were friends. We can't stay married because we don't love each other like that anymore.
Will you stop loving me?
No, sweetie, oh no, never. Never. Spike's mommy and I aren't married, and it doesn't make me love Spike any less, right? Hey, your mommy and I will never, ever stop loving you.
If you get married, can I come to the wedding?
Actually, I was hoping you'd do me a favor. I need a flower girl. Do you know anyone who might be interested? Ah, yeah? Look, you have a face like that. How can I resist?
Hey.
I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go.
Why? What happened? Something with Kendall?
Oh, no. It's nothing with Kendall. She's fine. It's Zach and Reese. I know. It's probably ridiculous, but I can't help it. I have to know if something is going on between the two of them.
You may have your doubts, okay? But I still say that Zach would never, ever cheat on Kendall.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
What did you do?
I told Reese that I was going to Connecticut to plan the wedding. Rachel's out of town, so when the kids are in bed, they'll be all alone tonight.
This is a bad idea.
Why? Because you think there is something going on between them?
I think you have to be very careful how far you push this. If Reese finds out you were testing her, she'll never forgive you. Look, I know you have a lot of questions, but testing someone you love isn't the answer. Take my word for it. Aiden ruined any chance we had by spying on me. He put a bug in my earring and listened in on all of my conversations instead of just coming forward and being honest. The second the trust was gone, so was the relationship, and don't let it get to that point.
So you think I'm crazy for doing this?
No, I think that you're really in love with Reese and you're terrified of losing her.
If you don't stop now, that could be a real possibility. Are you ready for that?
It's Reese. Hello?
Hey, I was just calling to check in. How are the roads?
Not bad.
Good. Good.
You know, I really just hate the thought of you being out there all by yourself.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I wish I could be there with you to keep you company. You be careful, all right?
I promise.
I'm serious. Because I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
Well?
I'm such an idiot. How could I have ever thought this was going to be a good idea? Oh, thank you. Reese is everything I've ever wanted. I mean, she's gorgeous, she's smart, she's an amazing mother to our children, and she loves me with her whole heart.
But you still don't trust her.
There's a lot I didn't know about Reese. And probably still more I don't. I guess that's one of the dangers of falling in love so fast. You spend the rest of your relationship playing catch-up.
Everyone has secrets, Bianca. Things they're not proud of.
It's more than that, though, isn't it?
Well, you've seen them together. They have this incredible connection. How can I not wonder?
This is Zach we're talking about, Bianca. The same man who sat by your sister's bedside day in and day out, willing her to get better. Does that sound like someone who would cheat on his wife?
All I know is that sometimes it seems like Zach has given up hope that Kendall will ever wake up. And recently, Reese has become his shoulder to lean on, the person that he talks to when things get to be too much.
Sounds like she's being a good friend to me.
Like he was when he agreed to father Gabby. He gave you and Reese an amazing gift. He would never ruin that.
You're right. Oh my God, it's like I'm looking for reasons for my relationship not to work instead of focusing on why it does work. I gotta go home. Please don't tell anybody that I was here.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I do.
So now that Emma knows that we're getting married, I think it's time that we revisit this whole you not spending the night thing. What? It's true. She's got to get used to waking up and seeing you here eventually, right?
Or we could just hold off until our wedding night.
Abstinence?
Nothing wrong with building a little anticipation.
What? Waiting for Emma to go to bed is anticipation enough? Get over here. No.
Still here we are, we've shared so many years.
Do you ever feel guilty for being this happy when all of our friends are having so many problems?
I do. I also think that we've all had our fair share of problems.
It's never easy, is it? Love. Even for somebody as perfect as Bianca. She still has all the same insecurities as the rest of us.
Well, I can kind of see what she's worried about. I mean, Zach is at an all-time low.
Low? You want to talk about low? How about being trapped underground with no hope of being discovered, no air, no running water? That is the lowest of the low. And even then, Zach didn't waver. We had every opportunity to sleep together, and we didn't. All he could think about was getting home to Kendall. Knowing that he hadn't given up hope kept me going.
Well, thank God you will not. Because I could not imagine my life without you.